Hi everyone, this is Reed,
This is Melvin.
and today we're going to be talking about the geologic history of the Earth.
When the Earth first formed, it was very hot and hellish-like. This was known as the Hadean Eon. However, there was still evidence for oceans, and also the Earth's material hasn't differentiated yet, and there was no layers of core mantle of crust. Also, it was constantly bombarded by meteors because there was no atmosphere to stop the meteors at this moment of time.
After the Hadean Eon came the start of the Archean Eon 4 billion years ago. The Earth has now cooled down a lot and its materials have differentiated into core, mantle, and crust. Now larger oceans have formed, but they're much more warm and acidic than the ones we know today. During the Archean Eon, there was an atmosphere, but it lacked oxygen necessary for today's life. Luckily for organisms trying to live on Earth, the atmosphere was still enough to stop meteors from pummeling the Earth's surface.
The Great Oxidation Event was marked by increased levels of oxygen produced by the cyanobacteria by the stromatolites via photosynthesis. This also led to the appearance of banded iron formations.
These stromatolites laid the foundation for modern life on Earth. They provided enough oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere for animals to begin to evolve and exist. The earliest of these life forms emerged in the Proterozoic Eon. These life forms had no shells or hard parts and were mainly consistent of single-celled organisms or jellyfish. The prefix protero means earlier and the suffix zoic means life. As a result of more oxygen entering the atmosphere and more favorable conditions for life, the Phanerozoic Eon emerged. The beginning of the Phanerozoic Eon was marked by the Cambrian explosion, which was an explosion in biodiversity. This explosion in biodiversity saw new hard-shelled organisms and organisms with skeletons and bones emerge. Since the diversity of life on Earth expanded so quickly at this time, geologists have separated this eon into 3 different eras. These 3 eras were called the Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic eras, and the first 2 were ended by mass extinctions. But the last one, the Cenozoic era, is still going on today. The first era, the Paleozoic, had some of the earliest forms of life with shells, such as trilobites and ammonoids.
The end of the Paleozoic era was marked by the end Permian extinction, which was caused by the eruption of the Siberian Traps. This was the largest extinction in Earth's history.
After this mass extinction, life started to rebound again, and now it's time for the dinosaurs to rule the Earth. Although dinosaurs ruled the Earth, there were still small mammals that existed, but not as big as today.
Unfortunately, one day an asteroid hit the Earth, wiping out the dinosaurs in what would be later known as the KPG extinction. After the dinosaurs were gone, mammals started to become more dominant around Earth. This was known as the Cenozoic era, and it was marked by periods of warmth and ice ages.
Here we are now at the end of the Cenozoic era, and scientists are wondering if humans deserve their own geological marker. Some of the arguments in support of the Anthropocene epoch are that humans have vastly altered Earth's landscape, many habitats of different animals, and also the climate of the Earth. These rapid changes in Earth's climate have mainly been driven by the Industrial Revolution in the early 1800s. Humans are also causing a mass extinction because of deforestation and expansion of cities, destroying environments and habitats of animals. One final argument some geologists make in support of the Anthropocene epoch is that large amounts of the radioactive isotope carbon-14 were left in the atmosphere from the explosion of the atomic bomb during World War II. Thanks for watching, but we're out of time now.